We are back. Welcome to the Coffee Stand podcast, guys. A spin-off show. Three's a party with my boys, the MMA guys. 0 wins. Terry, no chin, Brown.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
No, get off.
Standing at a staggering 6'2.5" inches.
Wow.
In the heavyweight class.
Wow.
So he is my protector, guardian of my galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, guys, you think he owned the podcast? Neil, Adam. We're live, by the way. Three's a party. Yeah, we weren't live, so you can say and do what you want about me.
Boo.
What did you say I look like, Terry?
Maverick.
Yeah, I do. Bit of Tom Cruise for your life, hey?
He's old now, though, isn't he?
He is. Did you see him at the Queen's thing? He was at the Queen's Jubilee thing last week.
Did it?
He was.
Not interested.
It's because she's a lizard.
Wow.
Careful, wow. All right, Matthew McConaughey. Wow. You were listening to. I'm seeing myself on the screen. And I can rock these for the whole episode.
Give them back. I want to look cool.
What did Neil say I look like?
2 seconds. I'm trying to find one.
Now. Someone who shit on Amazon selling earpieces, I believe is the expression.
There's got to be one.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.
Thanks, sir.
I'll find one.
They're not even my glasses.
No, they're mine.
They're Terry's.
But they're good, don't
They're going to become so
You-
iconic, they need to stay on the shelf here. So you're going to have to buy a new pair.
No way.
You got loads of money, mate. You're flying.
No way. Well
You are
expensive.
flying.
You are not having them.
Like I was on my last podcast. I was flying. It's like I was on some drugs.
And now you are flying because you're Maverick.
No.
Have you heard the theme tune slowed down?
No.
the theme tune.
Hello.
Just
Hello,
got that
Neil.
little Britain geezer.
He's had 2 ciders. He's flying. He's away. He's absolutely flying.
Do you not remember that little geezer of Little Britain?
Never seen it.
You're not?
No.
I'll show them.
Have you not heard that? It's the what's the
I can't take
the
you
Top Gun?
seriously, that's
What's the Top Gun theme?
I can't. It's instrumental, isn't it?
Sing it to me.
You can't sing it. It's instrumental.
You can.
No, you can't.
I'll
Google
find
it.
I'm gonna find it.
Dr. Google.
I'm gonna
Neil,
find it.
this is your job.
I know what he's on about.
Top Gun
Oh, I'm going to get excited when you
Theme.
play that.
tune.
So no one's seen it yet then, no?
No, it's not out yet,
It
is it?
hasn't come out yet, has
Yeah,
it?
it come out 25th.
I don't even
Did
know
it
if it's
actually?
going to play on the podcast or not. We might get taken down. I don't know if
No.
we'll get taken down. It
Not
might-
a sponsor.
Oh,
I don't. I don't know if it's recording.
Free
it right
advertising. Not a sponsor.
now. It might be. It shouldn't do. It's not an in
Just
the.
skip the ads. Get rid of them.
Yeah, but even the
just skip
song.
them.
Just do a little. Oh, here we go, people. This doesn't send shivers down your spine.
Oh shit! Yeah, this was on the
Yeah,
at the
used to
Slade
do-
Hill, you
yeah,
saw
yeah,
the time.
yeah, don't say the name because I might get taken down.
Take Neil.
Definitely.
Now, if we go new
There you go.
version of the top. What you saying I look like?
Some random geezer selling earpieces on Amazon. Not a sponsor.
Who is actually playing that?
Oh, I've just clicked off it.
Oh, mate, I was in my absolute element. Oh, hang
I
on.
haven't
Now,
seen
let's
that.
do
I
it
seen
now,
a trailer
though.
for it the other day though.
I'm
It
excited for
looks
this.
sick. Yes, this is on the trailer. This is the one for the trailer.
What is that?
How's it get you, bro?
Oh my god! Right, cinema.
That's the same theme
Scrap
tune
this
that's on
podcast.
on the trailer. I might watch it tonight.
Oh,
Get you, doesn't it? They know
Yeah.
exactly what they're doing.
all the airs. on the
All
back
your
of my neck.
feels, yeah. All your feels. 'cause
Got me.
we
All
know
them
the
feelings.
original.
Yeah.
Imagine all the woke kids now that it's the first thing they've heard.
What does that mean?
The new age kids.
Oh, right, cool.
Like your children that you've got.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I hope they can hear this. They can share.
I feel like I want to cry.
I think that's strong. What? Name me a better movie.
I'm excited. I am excited.
And
And I think it's going to boost the old one too.
oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
think people start watching the old one again.
So I did when I watched the trailer the other day. I was like, I want to watch the old one so
Well,
that I
you
can watch the
can't
new one.
watch the new one without watching the old one.
Yeah, I know,
Standard.
but I've watched the old one.
Have you seen... There's so many...
Goose's lads in it. What?
The world's changing. You
He
see
hates him.
the new Buzz Lightyear movie?
I've seen the trailer for it.
No, is it?
I went to the cinema the
He
other
can't
day.
make a Buzz Lightyear movie on his own.
It's called Lightyear,
No.
and it's not even like Pixar.
Oh, he
Look at it.
even looks younger.
Look at him.
Still got a massive chin though, isn't he? They've changed his voice.
And he literally says the things though. He says like to infinity and beyond.
No
Like
way.
Obviously, they
But
changed
it's
the
not.
voice.
It's not Tim Allen though, is it? Ooh.
It sounds like. What's his name? It sounds like the guy who did Woody.
Yeah.
Tom
Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
That's Jason Bateman.
he's in a new movie. Tom Hanks is in a new Elvis movie.
Oh my god!
How
Can't
good.
wait to see that. That looks sick.
Nah,
New Elvis.
I feel like we should have like a movie night and
that's
film
a
it.
negative.
You should just leave.
That's a negative.
That's a negative. Look.
The advert got me.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Didn't even know there was one.
It's Baz Luhrmann as well, isn't it?
I could put it on there, but
I get carried away.
no, we get it for the headphones. It's better.
Yeah.
True.
I just hope it's not recording all this because the podcast is a waste of time of us.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Wow, he sounds like him.
He says, "What, wiggling a finger?"
Yeah.
Because he said to him like, "You shouldn't wiggle a finger" or something like that. There he is, Tom Hanks.
What a bloke.
Chunky Tom Hanks.
He's
Chubby.
the general, whatever it is.
Chubby Chunk Hanks.
Chubby Chunk. Yeah. Standard. They should play that when me and you walk in, Neil. Oh, this is going to be
I'm
epic.
so excited.
I mean,
I've done nothing but listen to the Elvis album for the last 2 days since I saw the
which one?
trailer.
The
I just go, I
number
just
one,
say,
the gold
Alexa, play the best of Elvis.
ooh,
This isn't
strong.
Elvis though.
No. Ruined it with that a little bit there.
But yeah, it looks so good.
Does look good.
Okay, guys, so it's not a movie review. Welcome to the Freezer Party podcast. This is a fight podcast. This is a martial arts, MMA, UFC, Taekwondo podcast.
Taekwondo. Wow. Taekwondo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Specifically Taekwondo.
I just panicked. We've been gone for a while.
Feels like forever.
For a while.
Which while?
What you been up to?
Me?
Yeah, what you been up to? How's your life been?
Busy. Working. Other than that, mate, pretty boring.
Working 9 to 5?
What? No.
What a way to make a living.
Always. What about you, Neil? What have you been up to?
Oh, God, don't ask him. Please don't ask him.
Catching trains.
Oh,
I've heard
don't
all
get him
about it.
started.
I've heard all about it this
Oh, my
morning.
God. Oh, my. Stop the podcast.
It's over.
Pause. Turn it off.
I'm not going to ask.
Don't.
I'm not going to. Oh, someone forgot to put
Who's
the
got the
phone
phone?
on.
That's
I think
me.
you do.
Ah!
Oh, it's me.
But that's cued me now to also do mine. Apologies all.
Mine was already done. Just put it out there.
Well, first time in
Finally.
like forever.
How's your phone doing over there? I'm really worried about your phone because what
What
Neil's
was it
done?
on?
33%.
It's now 44. It's doing
Yeah,
well.
his flight because of course it is. It's plugged into the mains.
Oh,
So
Well,
Neil
I've
said
just tried to
doofer.
the doofer. Is it a USB-C for his phone? And I was like, yeah, but it was my laptop. So his phone's currently plugged into my laptop charger.
Oh, super fast charger.
Yeah, I
It's
think
doing well.
it's gonna be about 100% the next 10 minutes.
It's
literally Juiced up his phone, like Terry. I mean, juiced up his phone like
That is a wild allegation.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, juiced up his phone.
Did he?
Arnold Schwarzenegger, come on. Like the primal guy. What's his name?
Primal.
Yeah.
Oh, Liver King.
yeah.
What?
Like him. Absolute juice fest.
What an absolute. Did you see that
No.
one with his
He just eats liver
He's got his missus sitting next to him.
And
He's got-
testicles.
and testicles.
Genuinely. Sitting with his missus, loads of raw meat. Clearly, she's never had it before in her life.
Yeah.
She looks like she's about to throw up,
Yeah.
and she puts it in
And
her mouth.
he said this thing on a podcast a week. He was like, which is like, he's just doing the right thing because we're all talking about him. But he said, have you never heard the saying? He was like, don't eat vegetables, eat testicles. And all the people on the podcast were like, no, never heard that.
No.
Maybe in a gay bar on a Friday night, but never heard that ever in my life as a supplement thing or like yeah.
Do they sell testicles as supplements?
Don't know.
Yeah,
It's
they've got-
probably
they've
not
got
going to be
full
long.
Testicle oil.
He'll probably have his own thing,
Yeah.
his own Liver King supplement brand, and it'll be like
Liver King's testicles.
he'll be like yeah, dried testicle in a pot.
Liver balls.
Oh,
You heard it here first.
but not balls like livable,
Yeah.
as in like you're livable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Why
Well
is there
done,
the
Terry.
glasses on?
That was good.
'Cause
Because I can see myself in the camera and I look good.
Mavo.
I'm literally like down. Well, well,
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
You said you weren't free.
No, because I'm gonna go watch it. And I'm PT in the morning.
Anyway, the
Moving
fighting
on.
people aren't going to care about movies.
That's not true.
That was a good
Bisbing movie. Unbelievable.
Oh, incredible! The Bisbing movie.
Unreal.
The Bisbing.
Bisbing?
Yeah, that's right. I said it wrong the first time. The Bisbing movie. I
I
paid
watched
for
it.
it.
Oh, fucking hell, Neil. Come on.
It was good. What an animal!
Indeed.
What an animal! The
What a
fact that
bloke.
him and his wife tricked the medical staff so he could carry on fighting when he couldn't see.
Did he trick them, or did he just get someone and pay them?
He was lucky.
He lied.
Was he lucky, or did he just cheat?
Well, because the one he tells a story. If you so goes and go on Joe Rogan's podcast,
Yeah.
and he explains it all.
Yep.
So sometimes there was like ways he was just lucky where he'd get into a place, and he'd be in it there on his own. So he'd just get close, memorize the board, and then sit back. And then when they were like, "What is this one on the left?" and he'd be like, "Fuck, I think it's a Z," and he's already been close to it with his good eye.
That's incredible memory skills,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, I don't know.
It's dangerous.
And when
Well,
your life
Very
depends on it,
dangerous.
when your life depends on it,
Well, he openly says in the documentary he cheated. He openly
he
says,
classes that as cheating, but you're not cheating, are you? You're not having an upper hand. You're not taking steroids. You're not stronger.
well,
you're
no,
not
he's
faster.
going in there. with
I
an
wouldn't say it was
underhand.
cheating,
Yeah,
but
You know what I mean? He's
he's
only got one
definitely-
fucking eye.
What can you call
definitely-
cheating when it's a disadvantage?
I don't. Yeah,
Because he's cheating the rules.
he has cheated the rules, but I disagree.
But on
with
his
being
own
called
safety?
cheaters because he's not got a personal gain from it.
Yeah,
He's
on his
not broke
own
the rules for a
safety, not someone
personal
else. Not
Well, he has, because if he wins, he's
No, no,
making
dude, he's
money,
gone
innit?
in there disadvantaged.
massively.
He's fully handicapped himself.
So it's not cheating,
Well,
is
not
it?
even that.
That's why he lost to Luke Rocco, wasn't it? He couldn't see. He got
Yeah,
blood
but-
in his only eye.
But what we're saying is, it's not cheating because he hasn't cheated. He's not got a personal gain from
He's
it.
not
If
like
anything,
taking steroids and he's now
yeah, he's not
I'm
bettered
stronger
himself.
than you. And
No,
now fit
he's
the
did-
wall.
but-
Actually put himself in a very, very dangerous position.
Indeed, he did. Silly boy, but still managed to win the middleweight title
I
with
know,
one
yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
What
Windmilling
an
it.
absolute geezer!
Absolute windmill.
Unreal.
Luke Rockhold is fighting Costa.
Is he?
Yeah, it was meant to be the next pay-per-view and they've moved
I thought Rockhold retired.
No, he's fighting Costa.
I've not seen that.
On
Hit me.
I
I was expecting it to do later.
Whack.
wouldn't hit you. You're my boy.
Yeah, boy.
What have we missed? While I'm finding this, what have we missed?
So obviously the big one would have been Oliveira and Kichi.
That had
I've
all
got the-
sorts of
I've got the highlights here.
Do you think? I guess I'm
What
going
am I
I'm going straight in.
Should we stick it on?
Going straight in with the whole conspiracy, Oliveira missing weight. Do you think it's absolute bullshit? The fact that you don't the production team are the ones who pick the scales
What
because he
the ones they actually get weighed in
or
on
the
a-
promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when he weighed in himself in the morning at his hotel, he was on weight, and then he turned up there and wasn't. And he's never missed weight before, and I just don't see it happening.
I think that the fight hadn't got enough
Publicity.
pizzazz.
Do you think so? He
Yeah.
needed a scandal.
Yeah, I think that they were looking at the views, they were looking at all the statistics around it. Because surely there's definitely guys that track that shit.
Oh yeah,
They track all the statistics before,
the analytics.
and I think they were like, "This ain't populating well. This ain't doing this. This
I
ain't
dunno,
doing
mate,
that."
The whole world couldn't wait to see it. World.
Wild.
I knew you'd jump on it, so I just got there first. Did you also think he just seems a little bit more nuts and aggressive? Really out of character?
Who, Oliveira?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he's now.
And a little bit cocky. Which
So what happens
is
when you get to
also
the top,
not
though,
like
right?
him.
When you get to the top, it's now where are you going after
I
that?
don't know, he's always been so fucking humble, isn't he?
Yeah, but when you
Yeah,
get to the
but-
top, it's then
You've got to
because
stay
you
there.
can soon be knocked
Yeah, I
down,
suppose.
and then where are you going after that? So look at. I'm gonna say it.
Oh, here we go.
Well, yeah. How many losses is he on?
15.
No,
It's up there.
well, he's lost 2 in a row now.
I think it's 8.
3.
Isn't it?
No, because if you go from his last win, which was
sorry, I was moving it.
wouldn't be a podcast.
Lost the
without that,
boxing. Lost the boxing.
But if you from his last win, which was Cerrone,
Okay.
he's lost to Poirier
Yeah, twice.
and then no, that's the only 2, isn't it?
Just Poirier.
Just Poirier
But
twice.
then he's also lost to Khabib.
He got
before
he got
that-
murdered by
Yeah. And then lost the
Sorry,
boxing match. So then,
Well, he's never gonna
but
win
guess
anyway.
what? But guess what? We're all still talking about him.
Yeah.
So now they're all trying to do that. Like, because when Oliveira gets to the top, how fast can he fall?
Yeah, he's got.
If he's as quiet as he is, if he loses, he could then just disappear,
gonna disappear, yeah.
I genuinely don't think there's anyone in the division that's going to touch him though.
No, me either.
But we do the same thing when we talk about Leon Edwards. He doesn't get the publicity because he's not loud
He's
enough.
already champion.
That may be the case, but if he stays there and just doesn't say anything, it's all going to be cool. He's just going to die into the background.
They don't care. Yeah, they don't care for a boring
No,
champion.
give us a crack.
But he's not boring, is he?
He's not.
His
But
fights are unbelievable.
for what, 20 minutes?
No.
Yeah,
that
his
didn't
fights are 20 minutes. Let's say, what are they, 5-minute round, 25 minutes.
So like I was saying, that's why he's starting to be a bit
He's
of a
got to do it outside of the fight.
hashtag knob outside of it because he's trying to grow
You see it in this now.
But he's starting to probably believe himself because everyone else is believing him. Whereas before, when he was winning, everyone was still saying, "Oh yeah, but you're a quitter and you're this and you're that," and
He looks worried though, doesn't he, when he did do that way? Look at his face, like.
because he can't understand English is the main part.
But he's like,
Well, he can't see
What do you mean I
anybody.
ever made weight?
You can't see anybody. He's blind, isn't he?
That is also true.
when he takes the glasses off. Yeah,
Shame. Who's he fight next?
it's a shame because it will be down on his record.
Yeah.
But all of them said, even Gagey come out and said he's still the champion.
Well, he is.
And who else? Poirier come out and said put a name to him, like so
Yeah.
he's the champion. Like
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. And may reign for a while to come.
I hope so.
Yeah, I do. I love him.
I hope so.
awesome.
And I do.
But I think he's the one to get Khabib out of retirement.
You reckon?
That is one hellish fight.
I
The only difference between the two is Khabib is just a lot stronger.
I think he'll get his worth as well, though. I think he'll end up fighting McGregor at some point. Probably beat
They
him.
called him out, didn't he?
And beat him. Oh, problem is,
McGregor's not going to fight him. He's going to
McGregor's
fight
now,
Usman.
McGregor's now calling out Dariush.
Is he?
Didn't call him out. He just said Dariush is the biggest nobody in the UFC.
Yeah, but he says that about how many people are weak.
But as in saying he's the biggest, like he's done well and he's a good fighter, but you're a nobody.
Yeah, he's not going to fight him. It's not big
I
enough.
don't know why he's picking fights with Dariush.
It's going to be Usman.
What's
You can see
what's
him
wrong with
line.
Dana?
You can see Dana and everybody else
What's wrong
lining
with
it
him?
up. He's mad. He's an absolute beast.
So, what's happened since now? Oi, let's get the Chandler knockout.
Oi, Chandler.
Oi.
Oh, you mean the world's most boring front kick?
Sorry, we don't have a Kurt today.
The what?
World's
Which-
most boring. Oh, just been done. Come on.
It was good though.
It was good for 5 minutes. Then he starts chucking his legs around everywhere when he wins. Like, oh, look at me, look at my front kick. Mate, you lucky you
Michael
landed
Chandler.
that.
Well, no, it was his. It
You're
was
lucky you landed
no, it
that.
was his like 4 million backflips. I was like, why are you doing so many
Do you know
backflips?
what I mean? Like, when are they going to get him out of there?
Do you say Johnny?
No.
Johnny does the backflips.
No, but why not? I reckon Johnny could do a backflip.
Johnny backflip.
This is the all angles view.
All angles view.
All angle
That's what it
view.
says.
Is there wabam? It was bad though.
Yeah, it was.
It was straight up the pipe. Oh my god.
Oh,
It is only bad because Tony Ferguson decided to try and move into it. If he didn't do that slight quarter turn,
that was alright actually.
What? So do you reckon it was a plan?
no, I don't. Well, no, he's out cold. Definitely not a plan. But if you look back and you slow it down, he turns his head as he makes contact, so he catches him right in that shit.
Really tough.
Oh Jesus!
Mate, he does
Christ.
so many backflips.
Why? He's on 4 now. Why?
He loves it.
He loves it.
Do you reckon he's on the juice?
Oh,
Chandler's
look at the
massive, isn't he?
size of him.
Yeah.
How can you get away with it? Because they get tested by USADA, don't they?
Again, I'll
Random
reference
test.
the Bisping documentary. Dana
Gosh.
White openly says, back in the day, yeah, they were all on it. Did guys cheat, use PEDs? Yeah.
Well, there was one fight that Bisping had.
Belfort, where Joe Rogan literally said he had dick skin on his neck.
Yeah.
But
He
he
was-
actually had
and
juice
he-
coming out of his
He
skin.
shouldn't have been fighting him,
Yeah.
should he? Yeah, because
No.
he's twice the size.
Twice the
yeah,
size.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely jacked. Look, see how he turns his head into it?
Why does he do that?
Because he's an idiot.
No, as in like a fight situation. Front kicks come in.
He's trying to set something else up.
I think if you
But
look
it's
there,
too
his,
late.
his left hand's going for a crack somewhere.
Yeah, so he's probably trying to manoeuvre into his own advantage position. Just doesn't see the kick coming. Lands straight on his jaw. See you later.
I don't look
And
too
Michael Chandler's
pretty,
like,
does it?
yes, I'm in.
Oh, God,
I've got
no.
another reason to stick around for a little bit because I'm
Stop.
crap. What's happening here?
This is the I am the future, the Conor McGregor film.
We don't want to watch that.
Nah, nobody wants to watch that.
Because this might have been the case, but it ain't no longer.
Nobody's got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We'll watch this knockout.
Look how
again.
excited Sam is. Like,
We'll watch another knockout again.
McGregor's on telly.
From a fan's view.
The Perrier, shut the fuck up.
So Chandler's now going to be like, well,
I've never seen
I've
these
beat,
little stages before.
I've beat a very, very old Tony Ferguson, so I should now get another crack at the title. Shut up. Go away.
Who do you think's next for Chandler then after that knockout?
It could be, what's he called? The geezer you just mentioned. Dariush, is it?
Dariush.
Or is it Bilal? Is it Bilal
Dariush.
Dariush, something like
No, two completely different people.
that? Is it?
Bilal was the one that Leon stabbed in the eye of his finger, and
Pokey
Dariush is
Yes.
the one that was meant to fight Makachev and didn't.
That's the one. So I think it'll probably be him because Makachev I think will fight Oliveira next.
Oh yeah, you can't fight Ferguson off 2 losses and then think you're gonna get a shot at the title.
Oh, it's because he's got a highlight reel knockout. Vitor Belfort and Anderson Silva did it way better.
And then we had Rosa Nanoma Nunes.
Well, we didn't, did we? She didn't turn up.
Yeah, she didn't.
She was
on
there,
that
but she
card.
was definitely not there.
That went all the rounds, right?
Yeah, Rose didn't do anything.
Went
And
all
Carla
the
Esparza just took advantage of it. It
Who
was
was she fighting?
probably the most boring title fight I've ever seen.
Who was she fighting?
There was something.
Carla Esparza.
There's definitely something wrong there, right?
There's definitely a lot of question marks.
There was something not good with her.
No.
She didn't. She wasn't herself.
Nah, no way
Not
near
herself.
it. No way near it. But then I hate to say it, but I fall back in line with you and your conspiracy theories. And Carla Esparza is near the end of her reign. She was the first strawweight champion in the UFC. Have they gone, go on, you can have that. You can have it one more time before you knock it on the head. Make a legacy out of it.
I think it's all about money, isn't it? Who's going to make the next?
Because Rose,
Decent.
if Rose had actually
bring more
turned up,
money.
she destroys Carla Esparza.
But it is all about who's going to bring in more money. It's got nothing to do with.
But then
the
she
actual
lost
fight.
in the original fight from the Ultimate Fighter.
And what says that you can't turn this into the WWE?
Oh, you mean like from an entertainment scripted kind of way?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You can't. It's not illegal.
no.
Oh, they've got Drunk Keith in there.
The
No wonder stuff
the
went wrong.
WWE's not illegal. So
No.
if they did it in the UFC, it wouldn't be illegal either, would it?
No. But have you any fight you've ever seen of Rose Namajunas, has she never not been the aggressor? Never. That's how she fights. And she spent the entire fight on her back foot.
Maybe she was worried.
About
maybe,
what?
Maybe the pressure because they fought how long ago? And she beat her, didn't she?
Yeah, the last
As
fight
far
she
as
was
a
in,
beater, yeah.
So maybe that's why, like naturally, just in the back of your mind, like,
mind games.
she beat me. She beat me years ago.
Nah, I'm not having it. Nah.
Come on,
Maybe
maybe.
because last fight
Maybe
she
she
was
was
an absolute animal.
Yeah, she is. She's been
Yeah,
crossed the
against
court, the
Jay Ling
fuck, didn't
Sung. No,
they? No, wait, no,
Wei Sung.
no. It's not. There's no song.
Oh, just Wei Ling.
Just
Wei
Wei
Ling.
Ling. Yeah.
Where have we got Sung from?
No idea.
Just going with the flow.
But yeah, she's an animal. She's an absolute beast. And she just was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and let you punch me in the face. I ain't gonna do nothing about it. She didn't even attempt to takedowns, I don't think.
What is Keith doing? What
Drunk
is Keith
Keith,
all the way at the
nothing,
back?
He ain't got a clue, is he?
I can't wait to meet Drunk Keith.
Look at him, he's nowhere near it. He's not as red today.
Oh,
Wait,
I
no.
was just about to say that.
No, the different angle.
Oh, is it lighted?
Different angle.
Lighten's got him.
Get him at the Arnold's, man.
Look. Wait for a different angle.
Look, she's just... Carla's bullied her.
Maybe she's got the right game plan though.
Nah. She didn't
But why-
turn up. She just wasn't there. She didn't try.
What I noticed was that even her coaches weren't like, "Oh, you're down 2, you're down 1, you're down
No.
3." They were just like, "Yeah, keep doing what you're doing." It's like, well, no,
No.
you're losing.
Yeah.
Which I'm not.
Wake
gonna,
the fuck
I'm
up.
not going to blame
Yeah,
them. I'm not going to blame their coaches, but
she
you know
could
what
have
I mean?
done a hell of a lot more with that.
Loads. And she would... normally, she would. So maybe there's something gone on that people don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason behind her literally not
That was nice, though.
being there. Her head definitely isn't in that fight. She'll come back though. She'll get it back.
Hopefully.
Big fan.
Yeah, definitely a big hopeful.
Massive fan. Yeah, massive fan. Then who else was on that card?
Chandler. Well, that was the 3 big main ones, wasn't it?
Because the fight nights have been. We had who knocked out. Someone got knocked out on a fight card.
Generally, what happens? To be fair.
The heavyweights.
You know,
No, he
MMA.
didn't get knocked out. He did his knee. Tore a ligament in his knee, kicking him. That's what happened.
We had whoever the hell those names are. Randy
start.
Brown and Kaylin Williams.
Yeah. Other than the 3 main fights, I don't think there was anything.
Cerrone
Of
and
mega.
Lawson got cancelled.
Yeah, Cerrone was ill.
Yeah, that's
So,
been put
I'm
back.
not
He
even
had
gonna
food
attempt to-
poisoning.
That's on the
Who-
next one, I believe. They've put it back and put
What's
it on
that?
the 275.
Is that the one you're on? about?
Mauricio?
That's the only other fight.
No, he
on
fought Rua.
No, I'm saying another night.
They're both Rua and Vincent Pierre have been around for a long, long time. But that was Rua's last fight.
there. Was it decent?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was a decent fight. But back end of his career.
No, we had a fight night of heavyweights. It was. Who was it, man? God damn.
I can't remember.
God damn.
I can't think of the last fight night was. So I don't like doing these recaps.
I know, right? We've got nothing.
So professional.
Nothing in
Top Gun movie though, it's great.
Sunday,
Unbelievable.
22nd.
You just had Holm versus Vieira, but
Yeah.
that was one before that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Blahovic.
Yes, Blokovic
Yeah, Blokovic.
Oh, look.
against what's his name? He hit his
Rakic.
knee, didn't he? Rakic,
Alexander
and he did his
Rakic.
knee, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, that was it.
Versus who?
Rakic and Blahovic. Try and spell that. I can tell you if you want.
No, I got this shit.
I think he kicked him and popped a ligament in his knee.
So then the next one, the big one now, we've got
I don't got this.
Teixeira and
I haven't-
Projaka. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I
But it's
haven't got
guaranteed.
this. I got arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling? Def way off, mate. Mind you saying that, apparently we covered Taekwondo now, so why not? Let's chuck it in.
Taekwondo. Alisson.
So, and the winner of that fight will probably then fight Blahovic.
Volkov's fighting as well.
Yeah, Max Holloway. Been reset up in it.
And then also,
Ortega's got one coming up as well on the on our fight night.
no, you're talking Volkanovski, Max Holloway.
Yeah.
Volkov, who got beat by Tom Aspinall.
Oh, sorry.
He's fighting
Wow,
again.
way off.
That's way off, yeah.
Just don't even know how I managed
Completely
that.
different.
Do apologise.
You make my brain went went backwards. I was like, what? What?
How is he? He's gonna drop that
I was
much
like,
weight?
yeah, why is he fighting?
Who's
yeah.
going where?
Volkov's fighting again already. He's fighting.
So is Aspinall.
He is. Yeah, he's fighting the UFC.
Back in London.
London.
Come on,
When's that one?
These guys, yeah?
London.
London.
23rd of July.
Oh, I'm sorry, we'll do that one live. We're gonna do that one live.
Keep your eyes peeled, peeps.
I'm sure we're here. I've heard that makes. Yeah, I've got that written down in the diary. So we're doing that live.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Sick.
23rd of July.
We have the tech wizard Kirk back.
hopefully Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk. Come on, Captain Kirk. Everyone's missing you.
Captain Curti. His name's Curtis, but I'm like, why has he got an S on there? There's only one here.
Oh,
It's definitely
no
Kurt.
need for a plural.
It's definitely Curti. I'll just kick the table that while I got no shoes on.
I'm sure putting I at the end of it makes it plural anyway.
Curti. Just one. One
Does-
person.
No,
Is
so
it
Kurt would be one. Kurt I would be multiple Kurts.
What about Curtis?
All right, grammar police.
What about the S then?
Jesus.
Why do you have the S on the end of
That's
things then?
multiple Kurts.
So,
It's not. It's it's nothing. I don't know why there would be an S.
through now, yeah.
Yeah. I tried to make something up. I couldn't do it. But Kurt I would be multiple Kurts.
Well, keep that to yourself because everyone finds it funny when I say it. So.
Do they? Okay. Who found that funny?
I did.
Everyone that's with
Shut up.
Curtis when I call him.
Shut up.
No, not
You're just
everyone
an
here.
idiot.
We haven't got an audience here. Like,
Who found that funny?
shh.
Love it.
His daughter, Ian. Ian was finding it hilarious when I call him Curti, not Curtis, because there's more than one of him.
Love it.
Everyone's
He
not like,
finds everything funny.
oh, I'm Neil. I did A-star
Grammar.
English.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
Da, 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 da. I look so cool in these glasses.
What about Paddy Bimblett? Or Pimblett?
Bimblett? Who's that? Is that his cousin?
All I've seen is like
his
Facebook
corny-
posts have been getting real fat.
My Christ, is that geezer?
Yeah, he loves it.
So I don't know who is it. I think it's the UFC or somebody. A representative of the UFC came out last week and said he's the most unprofessional fighter they've ever had on the roster. Strong words, but
Wow.
could be true. Is he the Ricky Hatton of UFC?
Just gets proper fat and then cuts the fight.
Loves it. I mean, to be fair, right? The press conference right after he's like smashing pizza.
Now,
Come on, guys!
is,
I
though,
need to get to the kebab shop.
I would blame that on the UFC too.
Ooh,
He's fought nobody, and they've thrust him into being a somebody. They're flying him out
Yeah,
to
he
watch
doesn't
all
know
these
what he's
fights in
doing.
Vegas, and he's paid for, and they're flying him all around the world. And like, why wouldn't you fucking just get drunk and eat when people are paying for everything?
yeah.
How hard to try and still be an athlete when they're like dishing the dollar at you and saying, "Yeah, fly and watch this person. You and Molly fly and watch." And Molly loves a drink anyway.
Molly loves it.
She loves a drink.
He's still only a
But-
kid as well, isn't he? He's not old.
He's young.
Yeah, he's only a young
He
lad.
says
yeah.
himself he's not really he's fought hard opponents, but he's taken his time. He says that himself.
But yeah, it's
But
a business decision.
why
isn't it?
wouldn't you put a bit of weight? Even if you're known for putting a bit of weight on, you'd put more on because your life is now chill.
Yeah, but you also got to think about the fact you might end up getting a call for a fight and you got to drop that
Because
weight.
he's always done that though. He's always
I
put
know,
weight on.
but it's not.
But now it's like, and
Oh,
and
missed
then
it.
also when you're thrust into the limelight of that you put weight on, guess what happens? You put more weight on because you play into the hands. Everyone loves
Yeah.
it. Everyone
Oh,
loves
he's
that he's
got-
drinking.
He's got
Everyone
the access to it now. as
everyone
well,
loves that he's eating. Yeah, and he's got free money.
He's got money.
got-
He's got
He's
time,
walking into
he's
kebab
got-
shops
Like
and
it's
they're
their
like,
own fault.
Yeah, he's got
shout
money.
me out, I'll sort you out.
He's
Like
got
the UFC,
time, he's
like-
got-
Like, yeah, he should be able to deal with that, but in his eyes, I've not really made it yet, so why not enjoy myself?
Well, you gotta get what you can get out of it, ain't you?
Yeah. And him and Molly together are a fucking nightmare because they just love a drink.
They love it.
Like she loves it.
Yeah.
I remember watching the
I'm not quite sure what's happened here.
He's just popped his knee. Watch there.
Oh, there. I thought,
Look,
yeah.
he look.
I thought he kicked. Oh yeah.
It's
I
like-
thought,
it looks
kicked
like
him.
his. I think it's his MCL looking.
I
at the
thought
way
he
he's held
kicked
that.
him, but as if he just maybe he
No,
kicked him before that.
It's just popped on the way
It's just
back,
popped
innit?
on the way back.
Maybe he
yes.
kicked him before
Michael
that.
Bisping's incredible win.
Neil's phone's been listening to you. To us.
That's
talking about-
Mate, it keeps
That's the
listening.
second time it's done that today. Strange
I don't
things
know.
are happening.
Stop using
Toy
the phone.
Story.
That is the best reference ever. A Toy Story reference. What a movie.
Come on. Well, it's all about the buzz, isn't it?
Dun, 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 dun. Do you know how you keep going on about me and Conor McGregor?
He does the same with Bisbee.
No, have you ever seen yourself on the screen live on the podcast? You've literally just got a bottle of Conor McGregor's whiskey above your head the whole time. So you're going, ooh, Conor McGregor. You just got it floating above your head. Ooh.
I didn't put it there.
No, I put it there on purpose.
You did, you know that.
Literally, I can't wait to bring
Conor
Neil's
McGregor.
shelf down.
So-
I'm going to bring it enough that it bangs his head, so he smashes his head every time.
That will make. Well, he
'Cause
eats
they've got-
everything else.
They've got to be level. So if I bring that
Yeah.
shelf down on the left,
Knock.
it's got to be level. And he's
Control.
going to bang his head every time.
I do try.
I'm excited.
So, I've talk about Conor McGregor. Usman. It's going to happen, isn't it?
Nah.
It's going to happen. I'll put money on it. Who wants to bet me? Let's go. Come on.
I don't like betting.
Why not?
I didn't even used to bet on the 2p machines at like Skeggy.
Wow.
No, I've never been a gambling person.
Mum used to give me a £5 and I would keep it and then just buy something with it.
Wow.
Look what I won.
No, she'd just go, here's £5, do what you want with it. And she meant as in like go to everyone else go in the arcade. I'll just watch everyone else play at the arcades and I'll just go and buy
You're
something
that
with it. What a waste of money gambling.
Well, it's meant for the enjoyment and the experience.
When's it going to happen though?
I reckon. Well,
Not soon. He ain't ready
Are
to
we-
fight.
it'll be
Sorry,
before.
about the fight or the
It'll be
fact that
before
you
the
win?
year's out. It'll be in the next few months because Usman's got to fight
You reckon?
soon. Yeah, and he's already started training for it.
You reckon?
Yep. That 100% is happening.
Why would Conor do that?
Why not?
That
He's going to lose
The same
again.
reason
though.
He
he's
don't
fought
care.
everybody else.
he don't care about losing.
He's lost.
Usman
lost
said it,
everything.
didn't he? Usman said, he has to call me out. He has to fight me because he has to stay relevant. If he fights who he should fight, no one gives a shit. If he fights, even if he fought Oliveira would batter him. But if he comes up a weight like he did with Nate, if he goes and fight a welterweight champion, which is, by the way, absolute controversy, to the fucking weight division. What is that about? But even so, it's going to happen. They've offered Leon
the
Edwards
ranking system
step aside
means
money.
Absolutely nothing.
Have they?
Yep. But apparently, I think it was something like 15 million. I think I read somewhere. But they've offered him quite a sizable amount of money to step aside and let Usman fight McGregor.
So what happens with the
I mean,
whole
this could be
him fighting Usman?
Complete makeup. But that's what I read.
So nothing happens with him fighting Usman though.
Who?
Edwards.
So basically, Leon will step aside to let Usman fight McGregor,
Yeah.
and Edwards will be guaranteed to fight whoever wins out of that.
Mate, why wouldn't
mate,
you if
that
you
is
were
a
Edwards?
win-win.
If you're
situation.
Edwards, you're laughing.
That is.
Because imagine if he gets to fight McGregor.
Yeah.
If he wins.
I'm sure I put it in the group, the thing that I was reading.
I ignore what you say, like you ignore me.
Oh, well.
I don't read anything.
Imagine
if you're Edwards, you're
gets to
laughing
fight
now, aren't you?
McGregor.
100%.
That's not going to happen, is it?
I'm calling that yes.
No way.
Yes.
You can't tell me you don't gamble and then make
For
the
me-
most audacious claim
For me, then
Jumps
I'm
off the fence now,
winning.
doesn't he?
I'm winning because McGregor beats Usman, amazing. But then Leon jumps up, beats McGregor, and I'm cool with that.
There's no way in hell. No
And then
way.
even if
Any
Leon
miracle.
doesn't beat him, which I want him to, he gets paid lots of money anyway.
So how much heavier is Usman than McGregor?
Well, at the minute, they're probably
probably the
they're
same,
probably
we-
ain't far off the same
Yeah.
because he's juiced off his nuts.
Which is why he's and
Just off his
McGregor.
face?
That's why
Oh my
that's why
God.
he's not been any good because he was only good when he was fast when he was light,
well, he fought Poirier at lightweight and he was shit.
not at
No, it was a
145. Doctor stoppage. He was going to batter him in that fight.
Who?
Connor was smashing Poirier.
Don't give me that.
Yes, he was.
No
Poirier
way.
cheated. He had his fingers in the fucking cage.
No way.
Yes,
I'm
he
not
did. Poirier had his fingers in the cage.
Poirier was battering him.
No, he was not. Connor was chopping him up with kicks and Poirier couldn't keep up.
with dicks.
No, it was kicks, but I like where you go.
You said
Mate.
jumped up with dicks.
We will watch that together.
If you want to
Definitely
watch that when the shorts come off and the dicks come out, that's fine, Neil. If that's what you're into.
Oh, someone's getting a bit touchy over here. Look.
He was battering him.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
No, he wasn't. You're
Yes,
the
he
only
was.
person in the world other than Conor McGregor that believes that.
The world.
Take you,
Get it up now on your stupid little phone. Get it up. Show Conor McGregor, Poirier.
your arguments with him, not
Poirier
me.
freak. You joined in though, so you piped in because you can only both of you can only get me when you're together.
By the way, the fight we're watching, Silva Bisping, only had one eye.
This happened last week, did it?
No.
This is when he
So-
cheated. He cheated.
He took this
He
fight
set
on
with-
3 weeks' notice while he was filming Triple X 2
And
hadn't trained for 3 months.
and got a lucky shot, right?
Maybe.
Come on.
I don't care.
I think even him himself was like, "Whoa,
Yeah, 100%.
I'm glad.
He's like that.
I'm glad I caught him with one eye,
Yeah.
and I'm glad I just randomly took. Like you can tell he's got one eye.
Yeah.
Which
The
one
way
do
he
you want?
goes in with that lead eye.
Which one do you want? One,
Three.
2 or 3?
Three.
The
3?
third time he got his head kicked in.
Oh, yeah, trilogy, yeah,
The
3.
third time he batted him the first time, so Neil, you probably weren't even around.
The
then
first
in
time
LA.
he was
Around.
actually at his peak.
Yeah,
he
and he
was
battered
good.
him. Yeah, at what weight?
That would have been 155, wouldn't it?
No, 145.
145, sorry.
Yeah. So then they went up. Connor's been no good since he started going up. I was saying.
There's no way you get back down to 145
No,
now.
but what I'm saying is, because he
his
was so
fucking
fast.
chin weighs more than
Because
that.
he was so fast at 145. That's why he never got with Nate Diaz. He just couldn't. He was quick, but was not used to the whole smacking someone who could take a punch. Because the smaller ones, like even Jose Aldo.
Neil's messed up here. Look, we got Blokovic on again.
I'll press
God,
that
where's
now.
Kurt?
Come on, Kurt. Come back. All is forgiven.
Even though Kurt, he has way too much to say when he's here. If you're watching this, way too much to say. We brought you in to press the keys, man,
Come
and
on.
you did that wrong twice.
Do your fucking job.
You took yourself as the star of the show. Second time, didn't even let us talk.
Right, here we go. Look at that. Look, Connor doing stupid lunges. Look.
Stupid.
Look at me.
That's definitely what you're doing with your PT clients.
Yeah, but they ain't fucking
Stupid lunges.
They ain't about to fight, are they?
Stupid lunges. What's he meant to be doing?
Pogo sticks.
Ciao. Hey, where's my pogo stick? I fucking down. No, that's not going to work, is it, Terry?
Alright.
Poirier's the other side. He's like, "Where's my mini trampoline?
Let's go.
Where's
Boogie
where's-
bounce. Let's go.
God, did it? Connor's one side on a pogo stick, Poirier the other side with his knees by his ears.
I could do more bounces
on a
than you.
boogie bounce like ga.
So anyway, back to the fact that he gets absolutely destroyed now.
No, this is definitely the rounds were all Connor's.
No, they were.
Yes, they were.
Oh my god.
And he was cheating. Poirier had his fingers and his toes in the cage.
Well, shit happens.
Connor would have got. I think it was a takedown. Connor would have got, but Poirier he couldn't because Poirier got his fingers and his toes in the cage. That's what we call cheating, my sir.
We'll say.
My good friend, so I can't call you sir.
Why not?
My human.
I am human.
Cheating, my human.
Okay. Why can't you call me sir?
You can't assume that it's a human.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
not? Oh, yeah, because we're all aliens, aren't we? That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. It's the way it's going. It's the way it's going.
Sucking on glucose pipes.
Yep, it's the way
Big
it's
heads.
going.
Your big old heads.
Playing the metaverse.
Yep, I'm cool though. If this is the metaverse, I'm in.
I'm in. You in, Neil?
If this ends at the
Yeah, fuck
metaverse,
you,
I'm
why
in. If it's us three, and then Dana's got his own little metaverse of fighters just fighting, and we just watch it.
Sounds
I'm cool with that.
quite current, really, doesn't it?
I'm cool with that.
You down?
So Neil, speed it up a little bit. I'm not watching the
Because
whole
last-
fight. Jesus
Last time I
Christ.
touched it, it went off.
Oh, he's got cramp in his tricep.
Who did?
Exactly.
See, chopping that leg up.
Oh, wow, one kick. Oh, and he give it straight back.
Chopped it back. Nice. Oh, front kick.
Oh, and he planted another one.
Okay, cool.
You can't remember the fight, can you?
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. The third one was all McGregor's.
Look at Poirier, he's like, don't even know why I'm bothering even turning up. This dude's
Why wouldn't you when you
shit.
knocked him out last time? Why wouldn't you when you knocked him out last time? Like, he's wary because
Is
it's a different McGregor
he-
in the third fight.
yeah, he got one fucking left, one less
Wow,
ankle.
come on. He snapped his ankle. You can't fucking call that one.
Oh, yeah,
can
because
you?
it was the way when he stepped back, wasn't it? He stepped back and it just went.
I don't even want to watch
Well,
it.
no, he kicked Poirier's elbow, didn't he?
Sorry, that's the one. He kicked his elbow. Yeah, nothing to do with the fact that he kicked him or checked the other one.
He didn't check it, did he?
Did he not?
No.
No.
Let's watch
The
it.
only time Sam's ever off a fence is when McGregor's involved.
Yes, very true. There's a lot of passion there.
Well, I don't know. When he got knocked out, it was just me and Terry. Where were you? Oh, sorry, you weren't there, was you? It was just me and Terry on, right?
Real
At Mama
defensive, innit?
T's studio. Just me and
Mama
you.
T.
And we were like, both of us, even I was like, woo!
Yeah.
Like, there's no question he got knocked out.
Yeah, he
got
did,
knocked the
yeah.
fuck out,
He's
like,
gone.
There was no...
So far we're 2 minutes in.
Yeah, and what's Poirier done?
He's just got the takedown.
He's got his toes in the cage.
Wait, he's upside down, mate.
So
He's got his toes in
So,
the
but-
cage.
but-
is McGregor.
He's got his toes
Yeah,
in the
so-
No, he
so
hasn't.
McGregor.
No, he hasn't.
Not now, he hasn't.
Where's
I
his
did.
toes?
But so up until this
So
very
he's trying to
point,
flip him over and he
Oh.
can't because his toes are in the cage.
Up until this
Watch.
point, what has McGregor actually done?
Smacked him a few times, kicked him a few times.
No,
Same as
when-
Poirier smacked him. Hit him. No
The
one's got no
volume
takedown.
and the volume and the control is all at Poirier.
Not a chance.
You're literally watching the same thing I am.
Yeah, I am.
You are blinded by like love.
No.
Take the glasses off.
Yeah, take the Mavericks
Look,
off,
look.
mate.
His toes are clearly in there now.
And now they're gone.
Look, no, they're still there.
Yeah,
But what's
They're
that?
there, look.
But what is that defending? Poirier's is defending him,
He-
flipping him over.
and
So
McGregor's
what's
trying
McGregor's
to use
do-
it to
what's-
get advantage.
McGregor's not getting no. He's got no positive from it, is he? No positive. Getting no positive.
No, because he ended up getting beat.
And there was actually a takedown. Is it before this when Poirier took him down? Poirier's got his fingers in the cage, and then he ends up taking McGregor down
Before this?
This was the first one.
for that takedown. I'm sure maybe
No,
that
'cause he-
No, it's not this one.
one of the takedowns is he's about to Connor's about to take him down,
Oh, there's an elbow from Poirier.
and he can't. Oh, yeah, that means he's winning.
Well,
There you go.
he's definitely winning.
100%. What? Because he's on top. That doesn't mean you might. What does it mean you're winning? It's because you're on top.
Because he's won the higher volume.
But he's doing nothing with it.
He's the aggressor. He's moving into advantage position, and he's landing his strikes.
Now there's an ad.
We got an
Neil.
advert. I
Bit of
can't-
mayonnaise. Set it on money! Liverpool!
Are you gutted that Liverpool didn't win the league?
No.
No. So, as a Man United fan, you were supporting Man City.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You openly.
I'd rather my
Fighting
City
back
win
up.
it than
It's not your
Liverpool win
City.
it.
Why is Manchester your city?
Well, as in, like, I'm a United fan, so
See-
I'm a Manchester fan. So Manchester United or Manchester City, I'd rather them win it than Liverpool win it.
It's true what Klopp said. His greatest achievement was to turn Man United fans into Man City fans.
Yeah, even Pep Guardiola said, Man United fans, come to the parade if you want.
Wow.
He said, let's go. We've got, mate. It's a bad...
Well, I suppose you better.
been a bad 3 years for us.
You're better off ducking over to the other side of the pond, didn't you?
Yeah,
Let's
we've
be
got
fair.
it. Yeah, rather than crying about it, we've got to get something in it. You know what I mean?
So we also cover football, in case you didn't know.
Soccer
Soccer.
Literally no interest
in anything,
in football whatsoever.
in life, fighting, nothing.
What this?
So anyway,
So
still Poirier.
he's on top, but Connor's not just lying, getting battered, is he?
Well, what?
I don't know what you call
He's
that.
not really doing much else, mate.
Well, you try and get up when someone's on top of you.
It's not about me.
He's getting the elbows and he's throwing the punches back, so he's still being an aggressor.
I'm not a professional.
He could just
fighter.
lie, and then if he didn't fight back, then the
He's
fight would be
just
over.
Swinging his legs about.
The fight would be over.
Well, it was.
Well, it was. It's not now, is it?
Well, no, but it's going to be.
It's
Innit?
gonna be.
But like, if you've got someone on top of you, if you can't get them off,
All right, I tell you
you're
what.
still fighting back.
Let me put it
It's
another
still
way.
50-50.
Let me put it another way. If you'd have stopped the fight before McGregor busted his ankle, who would have won? Based on everything that happened to that point.
50-50.
Fuck off. You can no way. Never met someone so biased.
He's missing. All his shots are missing.
No, they're not. He's bleeding for
He's-
a start.
His shots are missing. Oh, I'll turn you back on you. Like, all his shots are missing.
McGregor is fooked. Look at him.
All his shots.
Oh, my ankle.
Oh my god,
Ah,
that
my
still makes me
ankle.
sick. Oh, that broken ankle still makes me sick as fuck.
I can't believe that he hadn't stopped it yet.
I know, yeah. How's the ref not seen
His
that?
fucking ankle's gone, dude. Come on.
He's looking at him like, are you sure you let him carry on punching me?
That's disgusting. Blech. I didn't lose. The doctor stopped it.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what I
though.
mean? If
I'm sorry,
he was
what-
a real man, he would have fought with one leg.
Bisping did it with one eye.
Yeah, come on.
You can stand with one eye. You can't stand with one leg.
Says who?
Not planned. If you trained with it, maybe.
That's why you should have been doing
And
pogo sticks before he started.
He's still, yes. He still had the audacity to go off about his wife being in his DMs while he was on the ground with
what
one
a
ankle.
scumbag.
Herb's sitting there thinking he's getting sacked.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, Herb's
Shit, I
thinking,
missed
whoa,
another
how did
one."
I miss that? Yeah.
I didn't see the
There's
ankle
a dude
break.
on the ground with a broken ankle and I'm letting him get pounded until the whistle goes. The whistle? Yeah, the buzzer didn't go, did it? The buzzer went, that's why he stopped it. That's
And
why he
they-
got him off.
And then he didn't give Poirier his money for the charity like he promised.
What a horrible person.
What horrible. What a knob.
What a knob.
Never mind.
What a knob.
What a knob.
What a knob for doing that, eh?
Yeah.
What a knob. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, I know, but I can see how much pain it's
Why are you
causing.
now
no,
angry? Now I'm
no.
agreeing with you. I can't win.
I'm not
Like,
angry, mate.
I can't.
I don't get
Why are
angry.
you playing this one again,
It-
Neil?
Just come
We've
back
seen
on.
blow
For the third time. Okay, so what's next? UFC 275. Who we got? What we saying?
Teixeira and Prozniak or Prozak. Can't pronounce it.
Teixeira, he's the one that become champion who no one expected to become champion, right?
Yeah, 42 years old and comes out and absolutely demolishes Blachowicz. Like
He
out of
did, yeah.
nowhere.
Didn't he submit him?
I don't think he submitted him.
Bald dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't say their fucking names.
It's Prozak.
Just say Glover.
Teixeira Glover.
Oh, it's a dude with the
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the thing on his head. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a great fight.
he in my eyes, he beats Glover because he's just, well, he's a fucking animal, isn't he?
Yeah, but can Glover experiencely just maul him? Because his ground game's amazing.
I don't know. Well, if he fights like he did against Blachowicz, maybe.
And who
Maybe.
else is on that one?
We got Shevchenko and Santos.
That'll be over in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh,
Wei
Wei-Ling
And
Zhang.
Joanna. Yeah, it's.
Oh, so close. You said Sung.
Oh,
It's
you
Wei-Ling
told me there
and
wasn't a song.
Joanna.
You told me there was
It's a
nothing
Zang,
after
not a
it.
Sung.
Joanna.
She sang. She didn't
So,
sing.
that is the rematch.
How are we
when-
saying that name?
Georgiak.
Okay, cool.
Well done.
Come on.
What's what's Khabib's last name?
Nurmagomedov. All right, come on. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
And then we got
50% shot rate over it.
Brontorin.
Mine was definitely better than your pronunciation.
Rod.
I can't even see it, mate.
Rogero Bontorin.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And then Manel Cape.
No idea.
And then this is
have
his name
you
don't even
heard-
fit on.
This one, so
Have
we're
you
probably not going to be live
Jack
for this
Della
one.
Mandela.
We're probably not going to be live for this one. We're going to live for UFC London.
Mm.
That what's the name's coming back?
What's her name?
London, Liverpool. Why can't I think of his name?
Darren Till.
Yes.
Yeah, he's fighting on the London card.
Got Darren Till, Molly.
Molly.
And-
Meatball, loves a drink.
I think what's the name's back on it as well. Is Pimlet back on it or not?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not on the
And
thing,
then
but
also
he said he's
Tom.
going to get my card.
All of them, and Darren
it's
Till,
It's all about Tom, though,
and
isn't it?
Darren Till.
It's all about Tom and Blades. If he beats Blades, strong chance.
That's a shit matchup for him.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
It's a big test.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I think he does him though. I think he does Blades.
I was listening to Brendan Sharp's podcast, and like I said, I'm not taking this up on myself that I've made it up, but Brendan Sharp was saying it's such a bad. If the UFC have said we want Tom Aspinall to be a champion, they'd have given him
Rosenstruck
or Lewis.
Do you think so? I think
Lewis has been lost twice now.
True,
right?
but I think all three of them are in the very
Whereas
similar
Curtis
pool.
Blades only had he got knocked out by Lewis, and then he's won since
Lucky
then.
punch.
He's lost since then. He's won since then. So like,
But
and
who wants
as
to fight?
the fighting style, but for me, naturally as an English person, I still see Tom mauling him and
Oh yeah, 100%.
submitting him.
I think
he's going to submit
and
him.
I think he then gets a shot at the title next.
I think
which is a little bit too quick for me.
I think the only worry with that is that they're worried that Curtis Blades could
Knock him out.
size the height and size.
Yeah, because Aspinall's
as in
not
arms.
not a big
no,
heavyweight.
he's just
is he?
heavy.
Yeah.
He's not tall and wide, whereas Curtis Blades is tall. He's got a big arm
But
span,
he's
big
gonna
leg span.
He's going to have speed as a massive advantage over him.
Yeah, I think Aspinall can do it.
Yeah,
easily.
mate.
Yeah, I think the same, to be fair.
It'd be a bloody good
I
fight
like
to
it.
watch.
I like that Aspinall, to be fair. I do like him.
You should. He's English. Support your
Is
own.
He just seems very humble. Like, yeah, I've done it. Sound. Let me go back.
Yeah,
I'm done now.
he
I
is.
just want to get out
He
of
is
there now.
very humble, isn't he?
Which is why he won't talk after it, because he actually said to Dana, "I don't want you to shoot me up the ladder. I want to take my time."
And
But
then gives
again,
him
is he going to
Blades
lose
and a
out because
headliner.
of it?
Probably, but no, I don't think he will.
No.
You don't?
No, because I think the UFC will start going the way of the people who deserve. This whole like showmanship thing will slowly.
Well, it's slowly
it'll
dying
start
out
to,
now a
it'll
little
start
bit,
to
innit?
disappear. It
'Cause
will.
people are starting to go, oh, come on, you're just trying to be a knob because you want to rise the ranks, not because
Yeah.
you're a good fighter.
Yeah, but those people get
Especially the
publicity.
UK, because the UK have
they
got
get-
him.
They
They've
get
got
the
Paddy
publicity.
jumping around and doing whatever he's doing, but he's still fighting well. Meatball, we've got the UK have got such a big talent coming out of it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
we do.
following and the
Yeah.
all the American podcasts I listen to have said, what a night in the UK. Like how well they
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it, the
yeah.
songs they were singing. It was like a football match. They explained it. Like in
Well, if
America, it's never like that.
And going back to him, I hate it, but Conor McGregor was so successful because he had a whole country behind him.
Yeah, but with all of these guys, the difference between them and McGregor is they're pulling in all these people for 25 minutes. The second that fight's done, nobody else talks about it because he's nowhere else. Have you seen Aspinall anywhere else?
No,
No.
people still talk about him.
Yeah,
Everyone's
they
still
do,
talking
but
about him.
not as much as they
You're
do
just-
still with McGregor.
Well, because he hasn't quite reached McGregor's height, is he?
Like, everyone
McGregor
forgets.
does-
Everyone forgets the shit you give him for losing now. What he did in the division before that,
yeah,
when he was
but
starching people before that. Like,
he's a
Starching
huge.
people, I like that.
He's
well, I saw
massive in
I saw
publicity.
I saw a replay of who was the stacked black dude that Conor fought with, like one of his first fights, and the size difference was unreal. And then he fought a white dude as well that looked
Dennis Silver.
No,
he's
yeah, big
or
stacked
Chad
dude again.
Mendes.
Yeah, and he knocked all those like.
He,
And
like,
everyone
he likes a
forgets-
wrestler, doesn't he?
Everyone forgets about all those big fights where he actually did well, but all he's doing now is just reveling off what he's already done, and everyone just forgets about that.
Yeah, but
So they're all doing the same now. Tom, give them their time.
yeah.
Let them do. Like Conor did the same. He wasn't always a star. He wasn't always a star.
Yeah, but he was always loud.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't when he said, "I'm gonna be a champion." That's not fucking loud. I'm gonna win. That's not being loud. He wasn't always a knobhead. He wasn't always.
He
coming
wasn't.
in-
He wasn't like you.
He wasn't always
in
coming in
Cage
mink
Warriors
coats
like
and
he was
shit,
in
like-
UFC.
Like he just won fights and then was like, "I won that fight. I'm now gonna win my next one." And he was so confident, "I'm gonna win the next one." He was just confident.
It's like you look at like Sugar Shane. What's he called? Pot of Wankers, dude.
O'Malley.
That's the babby. So he tried to be Conor McGregor. No one
Way
talks
too
about him.
early.
Way
Too early. So
Silly
Conor, yeah.
fucking
So
haircut.
Conor was doing what he was doing, but when he'd already done it.
Yeah, and he backed it up.
Yeah. He fought. Everyone forgets about all the fights he won. They all just talk about him losing now. He's just racking in money for losing.
He
Like,
is
he's
now,
not
yeah,
a
but
loser. He's probably
doing
getting paid more than Poirier
He
to
gets
lose.
paid more
Yeah,
for actually the run up to the fight than the actual fight itself.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. He's a public.
and at the end of the day, why
it's all
wouldn't
about
you? Why wouldn't
publicity
you?
now.
Why wouldn't you?
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but what I'm saying is, he's not just good for his
But this comes
5
back.
or 6 minutes. Because he's only ever in there, let's face it, 10 minutes at max. How many times has he gone past round 3?
Diaz,
I was
second
just about to say
fight.
Diaz
So,
second
out
fight.
of all of his
Which
fights...
was incredible, I thought, because he knew he was going to lose that second fight, and
Yeah.
he had a game plan.
But
And he
for the-
initiated the
That's
game
when he
plan.
was at his best for me.
Yeah, he initiated
Yeah.
that game plan at a heavier weight so well. Like, chopping the leg down. Diaz couldn't deal with it. He knew he couldn't... It's a bit weird that Poirier knocked him out and Diaz couldn't. That's just confuses the shit out of me.
Diaz
but-
isn't a boxer though, is he? Poirier is.
But what I'm saying is, Conor McGregor isn't just 10 minutes in a ring, in an octagon. He's... You literally...
Before and after.
You literally say to anybody on the planet that has watched anything and go, first thing you think of when somebody says to you UFC, first thing they think of is Conor McGregor. Every time.
Yeah, I imagine that's.
And that's what I'm saying. He's not just 10 minutes of fame. He's an all-round
But that's
publicist.
why Dana White keeps whacking him in and giving him these stupid fights.
So people like Leon Edwards, Tom Aspinall, if they just turn up, do their thing, sweet, happy days, got my thing, fucked off, they're done.
Yeah.
They're not going to get the big fights. They're not going to start racking in the money. They're not going to make They're going to make a career out of it because they still get paid quite a bit.
But
But
look at that Dariush.
they're
We're
not
just
gonna
talking
pay as
about
much as him.
Dariush.
No, yeah.
Dariush's fights have been great. He's won loads, but he's like literally a plain Jane. Like
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah.
He's done his
No
10 minutes, his
character.
15 minutes, he's done.
he just
He's
says, "Hello, I'm Dariush. Fight." Yeah.
Like,
But now
Kenneth.
difference is, if he started coming in
Yeah.
and started doing, I'm not saying this is an extreme like sort of variant of publicity, but if he went in and started going, right, I'm this, I'm calling out him, I'll fight anybody, I'll do this, and started being a bit of a get a name for himself outside of the octagon, he'd get so many more fights and he'd be raking it in.
yeah, but I think it's coming away from that. The UK
I
are
don't
gonna,
think it will.
He doesn't
because-
want to be that.
because
He just wants to
Tom's
be
like,
champion.
I don't want to be like
Leon Edwards.
But what I'm saying, they don't want to be like that, but they're not going to get the money from that. I don't think it's going to come away from
but they still
who
stick
gets it
to their.
deserves
They
it,
just stick
because
to their.
Can we just highlight the fact that Conor just got locked the fuck out?
Yeah, it was the second fight, not the third one.
Oh, okay.
I know he got knocked out that one. I watched it. I was dressed like him
Yes, you are.
with
my
a bald
God.
head.
So good. So good.
I had a bald
If,
head.
if, he,
I cut my hair.
if he comes out and fights Usman, you can do it again.
No,
Why not?
because I don't want a bald head again.
Come on.
I'm good looking.
I
Look
think
at
you
me,
should do it.
Maverick.
I've done that for you.
You shit yourself, and I took my hat off.
I did, yeah.
You were like, you said, "What have you done?"
What the fuck have you done?
You said, "What you look like."
Oh, no.
It was the first time when I came out in the press conference in the full suit.
Mate, you look class.
On my own. You two were at home then. God,
That's lockdown, mate.
that seems like so long ago.
It was.
Now we've got a studio.
Look how far we've come.
Now we're flying. It looks like that.
Have you seen the sign?
Just like that.
You seen the sign? I saw the sign.
What tune?
Open up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Wow.
Okay, guys. So we will be back. Hopefully, I'm not going to give any promises live for the UFC London.
Promise, come on.
The London.
London.
Promising.
The Londonian.
We're gonna be in London.
We are gonna do London 100%. If not, I'll do it on my own. We'll be here for UFC London, but we
Ooh.
may be back in between then. But we've been Freezer Party. Thanks for joining us. Also, before we go anywhere, I want to announce my Coffee with Sam and Friends live show, where these boys are going to be here as well.
Friends.
It's called Coffee with Sam and Friends. That's what it's called.
Just saying, we're the friends.
We're friends.
If you don't want to be
We're
there, it's fine
friends.
now.
Yeah, anyway, so you're going to have some friends.
Can't deal with him. Just fucking always just there, just chiseling away like. It's like hammering a little chisel like whenever I speak. He's like, bah, bah, bah. Jesus. Just because one day.
Did you just drop the seat?
Just,
No.
did you swear?
No, I went,
Oh,
like, Jesus.
Yeah.
get the tickets.
Get
They're going to be in the bio. www.tamofassembly.rooms.com. Tickets for the Coffee with Sam and Friends
We'll be there.
live.
We'll be there.
These boys are going to be here. We're going to do a freezer party segment.
Yep.
It's going to be very special.
Oh,
But yeah, get them in. 220 seats in the theatre.
What's decent, isn't it?
I'm well excited. I'm so excited to do this too. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited to be there and be part
I'm
of it.
excited you get Neil on the stage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so funny. So Neil, how's your day? Chicken nuggets.
I'm a natural born actor, I've told you.
Yeah, as long as you got to speak.
Yeah. You just go, yeah, what? Ugh. Well, give him these glasses and an earpiece. He'll be fine.
Sound.
But yeah, guys, get your tickets in the bio. Please join us for the UFC Live London. Hopefully, we're going to be here. What are you doing?
Everything you
Get
do.
involved.
What are you on about?
Every time you do something, he goes.
Yeah, he joins me because he knows how it goes, Neil.
I'm in the zone.
He's not stiffing my skiphagus stunt on the outside.
I'm backing him up.
Yeah, rocking them.
I'm bringing some electric vibes in.
Yes. Talk to me.
See, I am.
I've still got those screens, I reckon I could put a screen here. Just stop the negativity
Nancy.
coming this way.
Negative
Yeah.
Nancy.
That's why I'm gonna wear these glasses.
You need to turn that
Keep
frown
that
upside
hater
down.
Keep Neil the hater out.
You want to be a positive Polly,
Yeah.
not a negative Nancy. Come
Yeah.
on.
Well, why are they both women?
You can't
Alright.
assume they're women.
You want to be
Positive Paul.
positive Paul instead of a negative Neil.
Just keep it as negative Neil, and we'll have positive Polly.
Okay.
50-50.
Well, we want to be fair, don't we? Diverse.
Yeah,
equality.
diverse, because that's what we do here. Thanks for joining us. And I'll see you beautiful people
Very soon.
UFC London Live. I'm not going to stop recording until you guys say bye, because that's just rude.
How rude of me. And I've been the MMA guy. Thanks for tuning, guys.
I've been your head of security. Thanks for watching, guys.
Stiffy Mystificson.
I've put my hand down now. You can press your thing.
Lots of banging. It's all right.
You can press it, mate. It's done.
Oh, he's getting panicky. He's going to go red. We don't like it.
Neil, your neck looks a bit red, mate.
It's always red.
Your face is going red, mate.
Yeah, it's
Always.
like literally, if you like a kettle, filling up that.
I can do this all day.
Love you all,
can
guys.
though, can you?
It's been emotional.
Standard.